What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and today I'm gonna be trying exotic fast food drinks that you guys never knew existed. Let's go, guys. First spot we pulled up to, Starbucks coffee. Let's go try their most exotic drink. I'm excited.
Do you mind just not recording?
It'll just be facing me, so it won't be showing anybody else.
We won't allow, for privacy of everybody, we just not recording, like, I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna show anybody else. It's just gonna be me. Like, if anyone comes out from there, we'll put the camera down.
Okay, the policy is just no recording, period, though.
Okay. I mean, this is sort of my job I'm just trying to do, just like you're trying to work as well. I don't know, like...
once you're outside, 100%.
Okay, so the policy is to not record for the privacy of other people, right?
The policy is to not record.
And then what was the reason for that?
For the privacy of the people in there.
So if I'm just filming myself and no one else is being recorded, so the privacy, no one's really being like...
Yeah, because regardless the policy that was set for us is just no recording.
Can you give me a reason other than the privacy of other people? Because I don't feel like
the reason is that it's the policy that's set for us.
I know, but obviously the policy, there has to be a reason why that's a policy. So I'm trying my best right now to just like be calm and be understanding, but...
100%.
Yeah.
They just, they just don't explain everything necessarily. There's just certain rules that they set in place.
But you won't be in it, and neither will anybody else. I'm just gonna order a drink and then...
Unfortunately, if you're recording, I'm not gonna help you out.
Okay, can this nice man help me out, or...
No.
So you won't allow anybody to help me out
No,
with a drink?
Yeah, no, because recording is just...
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because you're recording in here.
So you're refusing to serve me because...
Yeah, just because you're recording in here.
Okay, so if I came in here and I was recording a little Snapchat of myself like this, you wouldn't serve me? Or because I'm sure people come out and make little TikToks.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too.
Okay, what I feel like right now is you're making this a way bigger deal than it needs to be, and it's like wasting both of our time. So can I just order a drink? I just want a drink. I'm gonna pay for it. If you don't want to serve me, I'm sure somebody else would love to serve me, unless you're like not allowing them to serve a customer, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it.
What is the way to put it?
That we're not going to be able to serve you.
Okay, can anybody please serve me? I'm just trying to get a drink on this hot day, or like, are you not allowed to serve?
I'm the supervisor right now. I'm in charge.
Well, then you should be able to give me a reason for why I can't record then.
I'm unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave now.
You're going to ask me to leave?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave now, yeah.
And what is the reason? What was the reason?
Recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to serve me?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Or is there anything else that I could help you with?
Yeah, with a drink.
It's not gonna happen today, I'm sorry.
I know, but my job, just like your job, is to stand here.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, can you just give me 1 second?
Of course, yeah. Bro, some people be... I think that guy needs to get some pussy, bro. Some people
what's your zodiac sign?
I don't really know, to be completely honest.
Your zodiac sign?
Yeah, I don't know,
What's
bro.
your birthday?
June.
What you trying to be for? It's a beef.
The beef?
Yeah.
No, I'm a YouTuber, so like I'm doing a video like trying new drinks that are out, and he doesn't want to serve me. But I see a lot on TikTok and stuff like that of people ordering and stuff, so I see a lot of my fellow influencers that actually record and order drinks.
At this store?
Well, Starbucks is Starbucks, right?
Yeah, just not everybody's good about like actually enforcing it. It's just,
don't think I'm like harassing anybody or showing anything that's not supposed to be shown. I honestly think you just wasted like 10 minutes of both of our time. I'm sure you don't care because you're getting paid regardless, but I don't. So I would appreciate it if I could just place an order.
Yeah, again, like I said, initially I would have been willing to do that if you had stopped recording, but...
I know, but my job, just like your job, is just, whatever your job is, my job is to be recorded. Like I record my life. That's my job, it's my career, it's what I get paid for. So I'm just trying to do my job just like you are.
Yeah.
And if you had given me a reason for why the policy is enforced, I would have put the camera down. But you just said, oh, I don't know, it's just a policy. So like, I'm just confused. I would like to know why. And if you give me that reason, I can place the camera down. Because first you said the privacy of others, but I'm only recording myself.
That was one of the reasons that I given. Yeah.
And then you didn't give me another one though.
That's how it works around here.
Okay. Can you place the camera down? Okay. Can I please get the most exotic refresher you can make from me, please?
Sorry, unfortunately, I I'm gonna have to ask you.
Okay, can someone else please make me a refresher?
Nobody's gonna be able to help you with this.
Okay, can you turn the camera back up? Okay. So no one's gonna be able to make me a refresher.
You understand now that I'm asking you to leave?
You can make me leave. I'm not gonna leave. To make me leave a Starbucks because I'm recording myself, then I mean, you could take it there. I'm sure you want to because you look pretty bored, but there's a long line. Yes, sir. I know.
These guys are just coming in to do their job every day.
Of course,
just
like
stop
me.
giving them a hard time, all right?
Can you explain how I'm giving them a hard time?
They just asked me if you guys are giving them a hard time. Just leave.
Can you ask them how I'm giving them a hard time?
There's no need for that. I just need you guys to leave. Either place an order or leave.
I would love to place the order. He's refusing to serve me.
Oh, then that means you guys need to leave.
What's the reason? What's the reason? You got to give me a reason and then I'll leave. If you give me a reason, I would love to leave. If you give me a reason to leave. I just want to place an order for one refresher drink and then I'll be on my way out. I'm a paying customer just like everybody else. I've seen a lot of people post videos on TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube of trying exotic drinks from Starbucks.
In this store?
Any Starbucks. Starbucks is Starbucks.
Well, so
There's no different rules from one Starbucks to another. So like I said,
yeah, no, 100%. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, not everybody's great about enforcing those
Well,
policies.
then I guess it's my lucky day that you're amazing at enforcing it. So can you please take my order so I can get a refresher? I'm a paying customer just like everybody else in here. If you don't want to be recorded, like I said, I will not put you on camera. I'll blur your face. I will just record myself and I will not record anybody else in the store. Nobody else. Just me and my life because that is my job. I want to order one drink. I will pay whatever the amount is and then I will be on my way out and I will drink my Starbucks just like everybody else in here. Like, I don't know. Like, I personally believe you're making it a lot bigger of a deal than it needs to be. Like I said, you're trying to do your job, which I respect, and I'm trying to do my job, which I would hope you respect, but you clearly don't. I feel like if I came in here and I was standing on tables and doing some crazy public prank and recording everybody else and harassing everybody, I would understand why you guys are asking me to leave or why you refuse to serve me. But I feel like me walking in and only recording my face and asking to order a refresher that I'm willing to pay for, I don't understand the refusing and the whole, like, everything that's going on right now. Because I get it. Some people come in here and they mess with everyone. They do public pranks for likes and views. I'm not one of those people. I'm trying a dream. So, I mean, this is such a big deal for no reason, bro. Like,
I agree.
so then why don't you take my order?
Look, the bottom line is there's no service here for you.
Yeah, can I ask why? Because every customer that gets kicked out, I would. There's no answer, then I don't have to leave, bro.
If you're gonna be like that, we're gonna have to call the police.
Call the. I would love for you to waste the San Diego Police Department's time for someone.
There's no service here for you.
And I'm
you
asking
need to leave. Not make a big deal. Place an order online on your phone. Your app.
Oh, hey, you're a genius, honestly. Okay, hold on, wait. So if I place an order, let me just make sure. If I place an order on the app, may I come in here and pick it up?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, what's the reason for that?
Well, so now I've explained to you again that you were recording in here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the camera off,
and
step out.
So then I've asked you to leave.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the camera out, step out, place an order, and I'll come in without the camera and pick up my order.
Once you've been asked to leave, you're not going to be welcome back in.
Sir, I would love to place an order through pickup. Like you mentioned, there's nothing here for me. Why? I'm a paying customer. Now I can't use the app either. I think honestly, bro, you're making a much bigger deal than it needs to be. I'll place the order through the app and I won't come in here with a camera. You can't refuse the use of the app, right?
I mean, technically no.
So if I place an order through the app and I leave the camera in my car and I come here to pick up the drink, what's the harm in that?
The harm in this scenario is that we've already asked you to leave. And you're
Okay,
not
do you want to come in and grab the drink for me then?
I can grab it.
Okay.
You guys are going to be tied together. You both are being asked to leave.
He didn't do anything wrong though.
He's with you.
So?
That's just how it goes, unfortunately.
Nah, now I think you're just trying to be a dick. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's been saying that he hasn't said a word. So you can't refuse him to come in. He didn't do nothing wrong. I won't step foot in here.
I can.
I think now you're just on a power trip, bro. I think now you're just on a power trip. You don't be getting no pussy. That's what I think, bro. So you're taking it out right here. I would love for you to call the cops. I would love for you to waste the San Diego Police Department. There are people out there getting robbed, killed, stabbed, shot, and you're gonna call them because of a Starbucks order. Do your thing, bro. Yeah, I think this is a much bigger deal than it needed to be.
I completely agree.
Yeah, like you could have just taken the order and like went on about your day.
You could just put the camera down and went on.
This is
about
my
your day.
job, though. That's like someone
This is
telling
my
you.
job.
Your job is not to tell people they can't record. Your job is to make the drink, correct?
My job is to tell people that they can't record in
No,
here.
I think that's a power trip.
No, that is 100% in my job.
I don't know. So I've been to a lot of other
You don't
places.
have to know. I'm telling you. There's a Starbucks like super close. Like,
Where?
you could walk.
I mean, at this point, I'll wait for the cops. let me ask you this. You're getting paid the same regardless.
Yes.
I hope you get a raise for like employee of the year, bro, because you're doing good. You're enforcing policies and everything.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, bro.
What's your channel name?
You'll figure it out one day, bro. It'll probably pop up when I post this video.
Oh, okay.
Your friends might tag you or your family and shit like that.
I don't have any socials, unfortunately.
Well, they might text you if they watch it. I'm sure you have a phone, yeah.
Yeah, they could. My brother watches a lot of YouTube.
He'll probably text
He's
you.
like 16.
What's his name?
Carson.
Carson, what's good, man? We rock with your brother over here, bro. He's a good-ass employee. What is he gonna do?
He wants to go to law enforcement, actually.
No way.
Yeah, he wants to go to school for criminal justice, and then...
Carson, good for you, bro. Don't end up like this, bro. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. Law enforcement.
I'm trying to convince him to come out here.
Shout out Carson, man. Can I get a water cup, please?
Unfortunately, there does have to be a purchase for water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to buy it? Really?
Since you've been asked to leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you always been this way?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good trait to have, bro.
Yeah. Well, I've been told I have strong moral compass.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, actually.
That's good.
Yeah. But, yeah, like you said.
Is this helping you pass time for your shift?
I mean, my shift actually ended like 20 minutes ago, so I'm just hanging out for you. Yeah.
Yo, Starbucks, give this man a raise. His shift ended 20 minutes ago, and he is still here to make sure I don't get served. You honestly, you're the best Starbucks worker. I don't think anybody would devote their time off the clock to stay at their job. That's great. That's wow. That's crazy. That's dedication, bro. That's face rug type of dedication right there, bro. Should we ask the security when the cops are gonna show up? Okay, we'll be back. Good to see you though. All right, guys. So we're gonna wait for the cops to show up. Sir, are the cops coming? Sir, I hope you understand. I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way towards you because I understand you're trying to do your job. So are the cops, sir, are the cops coming?
Yes, we called them. They're on their way.
How much longer? I just want a refresher like every other paying customer. People come in here all the time. I've seen TikToks, Snapchats, like Instagram stories. People record. Sir, my only concern is he said there's no recording in here. No recording at Starbucks. But I've seen millions of videos across the internet where people come in here and they record themselves ordering a drink from Starbucks. That's
I apologize for that.
it's not your fault. And I'm sorry if I was disrespectful to you. You didn't do anything towards me.
Today just wasn't either day for either of us.
So if it's not a day for him, why does he have to take it out on me? I'm trying to do my job. My job, just like your job and their job, is to stand there and do what they need to do for the Starbucks. My job is to record videos. And for my video, we're trying exotic drinks. I got this idea from my manager. So just like you have a manager.
If you wanted to try better drinks, there's a boba place over there. They have green boba that they don't do anywhere else.
I appreciate your recommendations, but I have a manager and he gives me a list of places to try. Starbucks is one of...
I apologize for his behavior. If you want to wait for him, it's fine. Just don't give us a hard time.
I'm not. I'm just speaking to you to try to get an understanding so that when the cops come, I can let them know what you said and what he said. So, would you like me to close the door, sir, so the AC doesn't disrupt? Okay. Okay, guys. So, I mean, I don't have to explain anything. You guys saw the whole thing, so I guess we'll wait for the cops right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my job, bro. Guys, honestly, that worker's just on a power trip. He doesn't get paid more or less for refusing someone's service. He's just on a crazy power trip. The fact that his shift ended like 20 or 30 minutes ago and he's still here, that's insane, bro. At this point, it's beyond the whole refusing to serve me for recording. This is just, at this point, it's a power trip, bro. But I guess they called the cops and we're just gonna wait here for the cops to come. Like that worker actually called the cops and the cops are on their way. I don't know, I mean, I guess now I have no choice but just to wait here until the cops arrive and see what they say. This is so dumb, bro. Like, it should have never got to this point, bro. I genuinely just wanted to go in there, grab a drink, and walk out. Like, I never wanted it to get to this point. I didn't wake up today with the intent of like causing trouble or causing drama or like beefing with a Starbucks employee. Like, that's so dumb, bro. I just genuinely walked in there. I just wanted to get my drink and walk out. That's it. I'm ordered to do a job just like everybody else in the world, and my job was to grab an exotic drink and try it. I just want to do my job. I don't want to start an argument. This isn't enjoyable for me, bro. I want to grab my drink and move on with my day. Do my job, finish finish my work just like everybody else in this world. This dude really called the cops. And the worst thing is, you guys heard it. I was like, yo, bro, I'll shut the camera off. I'll order off the app. I will leave the store. I will order off the app and I'll shut the camera off. And I won't even come in here to pick the drink up. My friend will come in here and pick it up. You don't even have to see me. You don't have to take payment from me. You don't have to speak to me. I will wait outside without the camera. And he's like, nah, you can't get your drink. And I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, that's just doing too much. That's just doing way too much, bro. Like, I agreed to turn the camera off and leave the store and not have to speak to him. Just order it through the app. Come on, bro. At that point, you should have been like, okay, that's fine, just leave. But for him to say, no, you still can't grab your drink, the worker was just on a crazy power trip, bro. This is the definition of a worker is on a crazy power trip. This is crazy, but the cops are about to be here and we're gonna see what the cops say. He's doing way too much, bro. Like, homie, he said his shift ended. He's not even getting paid. He's standing in there off the clock on his own time without getting paid. His shift is over and he's standing still inside the store just to make sure I don't get my drink. Come on, bro, that's doing too much. Like, me personally, when I had a job, the second my shift ended, I couldn't wait to get out of there. I couldn't wait to leave my job and go home and enjoy my life. This dude is working for free. His shift ended. He's off the clock and he's standing there still at the Starbucks just to make sure that I don't get my drink. That's just a power trip, bro. He's on a big time power trip. And like I said, I'm trying my hardest to keep my cool, but he's making it really tough, bro. I would understand like getting kicked out for filming like a public prank. Like if I walked into that Starbucks and I was shouting some disrespectful stuff and cussing and standing on the freaking tables and causing a scene and just like an annoying, disrespectful public prank, and I'm messing with people's drinks. Maybe I'm jumping over the counter and touching all the stuff of the Starbucks workers. I would understand getting kicked out for that. But dude, like that worker's just making a much bigger deal. Like he actually phoned, spoke to the cops and called them to come here over a Starbucks drink. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That's just like, it's really not that serious for the cops to be involved. I feel like the cops have so much more important stuff to worry about and prioritize than to come here because you don't want to make a Starbucks drink. This dude took it to a point it never needed to be at, bro. Let's be honest. But I guess now I can't leave. The cops are on their way, so I guess I'll just wait right here. Keep watching this video if you want to see the cops show up. Yes, the police, the cops. He called the police for this. So I guess the police are gonna be here any second, so just keep watching. Like, bro, guys, we all know those people that just take everything so seriously and are just like, it feels like they have a stick up their ass like 24/7. Like, they're never happy, they're always in a bad mood, they're always annoyed, they're always negative, and their energy rubs off on people. They're just always negative no matter what. They just wake up in a bad mood. That's the type of person that dude is, bro. But listen, guys, I'm trying my hardest not to get disrespectful. I'm trying my hardest to keep my composure and just stay calm, but this dude is really pushing it. Like he's really pushing my buttons, bro. You don't understand. I'm trying so hard to not get extremely disrespectful with this dude and like just to keep my composure and keep my cool, but he's really like, he's just being a dick. You guys see it. He's just being like, he's really pushing my buttons, bro. I'm trying to keep my cool, you know. I'm trying to practice my growth and my maturity, but what the heck would you guys do in this position, bro? Like, I'm over here waiting for the cops, the police to show up because I wanted to order a Starbucks drink. Like, oh my God, what would you guys do in my position right now, bro? Like, honestly, because I feel like I'm holding myself back pretty good because the old Brandon, oh my God, I feel like I'm displaying a big level of growth and maturity in this situation, and I'm really trying to not get disrespectful with this guy, but he's really like, he's just pushing it, bro. He's really pushing my buttons, bro. He's like, I had to step outside. I couldn't. He's taking this situation to a point where it just does not need to be, bro. He's just doing too much. Like, bro, it's the year's 2025. I feel like everybody has their cameras out. Like, I feel like everybody records and posts everything, whether it's TikToks, Instagram stories, Snapchat, videos to send your friends. Like, bro, this isn't the 90s. The year's 2025. Like, everybody be recording everything, bro. Like, bro, even streamers. Like, think about Twitch streams. Like, everyone streams nowadays. Think about how many times you've hopped on the internet and you've seen people streaming, recording inside of a Starbucks. Like, it's so normal. Or what about TikToks? If you're scrolling through TikTok, how many times have you guys seen just random TikToks of people inside of a Starbucks? Like, everybody records, bro. Everybody records. It's not that serious. Especially when I told the worker, yo, bro, I won't record you and I won't record anybody sitting here. I just want to record myself grabbing my drink and I'll be on my way out. Like, it's really not that serious. I don't know what this dude's problem is with me specifically, but like, everyone be posting on social media. Everybody walks into a Starbucks and posts a story like, good morning, here's my Starbucks. Like, I don't know what this dude's problem is. Either way, the cops are on their way. So yes, this dude really called the cops instead of just making a Starbucks drink. I just simply wanted to do my job, which was trying an exotic drink from Starbucks. I was ordered to do so. I have a boss or a manager just like everybody else, and I was just trying to do my job. All right, guys, so I think the dude left, so we're gonna try part 2 of ordering my refresher. The cops still haven't showed up, so we're waiting for that as well. my God, he's still here. He's still here in the back. Bro, he's working overtime. His shift ended like an hour ago, dog. Just go home. Hello, sir. I was just wondering if I could place an order, please. I feel like the drink could be made in like 2 minutes and then I'll be on my way out.
The transaction would have been made already.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything would have been shipped.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had the time to cool down and then, you know, now we could order the drink.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not about a cool down time. It's, well, once we've asked you to leave, that's just, it's going to be for the rest of the day.
I just don't feel like I've done enough for that to
That's okay.
be the outcome.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. I'm sorry about that, though.
So, can I please place an order?
No.
Are you having a bad day?
No, it's been a pretty good day today.
So you're just like this?
Every day.
I feel bad for your girl,
I try to
bro.
stay consistent,
Yeah, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, baby.
Yeah, I'm not a big basketball.
You're not?
But that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I like that. It's just, I feel like it's the best way to be fair to everybody.
Yeah. Well, fairness to everybody, like I said, I've seen a lot of people film inside of a Starbucks, so technically that's not.
Inside of this Starbucks?
Well, like I said, all Starbucks have the same policy. Starbucks is Starbucks.
Yeah, my neighbors used to play basketball. They had a hoop out front.
Really?
I would always get yelled at for like fouling them and not knowing how to play. I had no idea how the game.
I guess I'll just wait for the cops then, because
Yeah.
if I made anyone's day in here harder, I apologize. I'm just trying to do my job just like everybody else. So if the cops have to come in, then they could. And if they ask me to leave, then I'll leave, because obviously their word is a lot more respected than. So.
Yeah, no, I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys, is it cool if I go help her out?
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead, do your thing, bro. I would prefer if I don't have to see you. So while waiting for the cops, I met 2 supporters that watch my videos and watch what happens next. Did one of you guys think you could place an order for me, please, if I paid for it?
He can.
Do you want to place an order for me?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I need you to ask them to make the most exotic drink.
Exotic.
So just like, you don't gotta order nothing specific, just make it look unique and look cool, bro. Okay, and then I got you with my, well, I don't want to show it on the You could get a drink for yourself too, or you could.
No, we already got it.
You sure? You don't want anything extra?
No.
Or like a food or anything?
No. I don't know. You want anything?
You could grab whatever, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know Jay?
With Jay?
Andrew?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, bro, I know.
Jay!
We went to the same high school together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Here you go, bro. And please get whatever you want. Like, I don't care, bro. Throw it on the tab. Okay, let's see him order.
I want to get an order, bro. I want to make an order.
You're the GOAT.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, you're a real one, bro. I love you. What's your name?
Joel.
Joel?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, thank you, man.
No problem,
Thank you.
man.
I appreciate that.
yeah.
We found the glitch.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, if the cops show up, I'm gonna blame you, okay?
what the
So you're
fuck?
getting, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
No,
I'm
you're
joking.
good.
Yo, bro, I just want to again say sorry. I understand you're trying to do your job. I apologize for that, honestly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're just trying to do your job. I didn't mean to cause any like whatever, bro. So, my apologies. Yeah. Yo, bro, you too. If I make your job harder today, bro, I already know work is stressful and shit, so I'm not trying to like add on to that, bro. So I apologize. So I was waiting for the drink to be made that the supporter ordered for me, and the cops showed up. Guys, I think the cops are here. Should I just get my wrists ready to get arrested? Hey guys.
What's good?
Good. So pretty much I felt like I was being wrongfully asked to leave. They're refusing to take my order, which they finally did now, as of like 5 minutes ago. Because I get it. They said not to record due to the privacy of other people. So then I just turned the camera to myself, not the workers or the people. Because I get it. I've been doing this for 10 years. So I understand that some people don't want to be on camera. Of course. I said, okay, I won't record. Can I please just place an order and then I'll be on my way and you can do your job. I feel like you're making it a little bit more than it needs to be. And he said, well, no, because I already asked you. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave and just place an order on my app. So then I said, okay, if I leave, place an order on my app, can my friend come and pick up the drink? So no camera, no nothing. He said, well, no, he can't come in either. And I'm like, okay, so now I can't even order off the app. Well, he actually said that his shift ended and he's staying there extra just to make sure no one else serves me.
Yeah, like I said,
I can care less what you think. It's not my business.
And I told him I didn't want to waste your guys' time because I'm sure you guys have much bigger issues. But I get it. He's just trying to do his job, but this is also my job as well. Of course. And like I see people all the time making TikToks and Snapchats in a Starbucks.
Absolutely. So I'll talk to them. If they're cool with you staying, like I care less. But if they want you gone, I'll have to trespass you.
I already ordered my drink, so I get it. I'll be on my. I have no reason to be here. I don't want to film other people. I don't want to, you know. I just want my drink. Just like everyone has a manager. My manager told me to film a video where I order exotic drinks. So I was just trying to do my job. But I get it, and I appreciate you being kind. Okay, let's go. Bro, thank you so much.
For sure, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Sir,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
I got my exotic drink, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Should they arrest me for the thumbnail?
Yeah, do it. Ask them.
Can they act?
Just ask them to play as a joke.
Sir, sorry, again, I don't want to waste your time, but do you know what a clip farm is?
Clip farm?
Clip farm? So right now, a clip would be like me getting like arrested.
Oh,
is there any way we could clip farm?
No, they got stuff with that. Or I would. Yeah, some guy got in trouble with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I would.
It's okay. I'm sure you would love to arrest me.
I don't want to arrest you.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Have a good day. I gotta apologize to the security though. Sir, I just want to say sorry if I like made your job harder or whatever.
Thank you. I'm glad you had your drink. Have a good day.
Okay. Have a good day. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, should we try the drink?
Try the drink.
Okay, let's sit on the bench. This is the longest I've ever waited for a Starbucks order, bro. It's like an hour and a half. So this is a pink drink. You want to get a... So this is actually a pink drink with sweet cream vanilla cold foam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, shout out to Connor, Colin, Caleb, whatever the f that guy's name was. Look, he left me a little note. Enjoy. Oh, nah. He f***ing poisoned this. Nah, this guy poisoned my f***ing drink. This guy poisoned the drink 100%. Look, the enjoy, you can't tell me that's not a sarcastic happy face. Like a smile, you're gonna end up in the f***ing hospital tonight. You think he poisoned it, bro?
Probably, bro. Well, we'll see. You have to try it.
Okay. Imagine I just have a stroke. No, hold up. Ooh, that's actually good. That's actually really good. I don't know how exotic a pink drink is, but I mean, hey, I can't complain, bro. I got a drink. Even if they put me shit in a cup, at that point, I'd be happy. At least I got a drink, bro. At least I got my drink. I can't complain, bro. Because there was a point in time today where I didn't think I was gonna get a drink. Asking me to leave is one thing, but saying that even if I order off the app, and I put the camera down, and I'm not the one to walk in there and grab it. Somebody else grabs it for me. The fact that even he was refusing that was messed up. That was a power trip, bro. That was too much. That was not right. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, I'm on my way home right now, right? And I just can't stop thinking about, like, how miserable do you have to be that worker? If I was working at that Starbucks, if I saw someone walk in with a camera and they were just filming themselves, I'd be like, yo, bro, what's your order? Like, what's your drink order? Let me do it for you. Like, if I was recording him when I walked in, I would understand. If I was recording him and he didn't want to be recorded, I would understand. But like the fact that I was filming myself, like what was he tripping about, bro? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just putting myself in his position. If I was working at a Starbucks and some dude came in with a camera and they were just recording themselves, not me, I'd be like, yo, bro, like, what's your order? Like, I got you. What do you want? I just don't get the whole like, oh yeah, I'm refusing to serve you, like this and that. Like, it's never that serious, bro. Like, some people just take their job way too serious. Like, you get paid the same amount regardless. Like, you don't get a huge extra reward from the owner of Starbucks. You're gonna be making the same exact thing whether you take my drink order or not, bro. Like, it's just not that serious. I don't know. If I was working at Starbucks, I would just be like, yo, bro, like, just don't record me. Just keep the camera on yourself, but I got you. What's your order? Like, that's it. It's that simple. It would have made everyone's life easier. His life easier, my life easier. The cops wouldn't have to show up. The cops have so much better things to do in their life. Like, I don't know, bro. Me as a worker, I'm never taking it that serious. Like, I'm gonna do my job. If I had a regular job, if I had a job like that, like Starbucks or whatever, I'm gonna do my job. I'll do it the right way. But there's like overdoing it. Like, that's just overkill, bro. That's overdoing it. That's a definition of doing too much, bro. You're just doing too much. Especially staying after your shift already ended. Homie, that dude was staying there without getting paid. He was standing at his work without getting getting paid after his shift already ended just to make sure I didn't get a drink. That's the definition of doing too much. Homie, because I used to work at Subway, I used to work at a grocery store. The second my shift ended, I hopped my ass in the car and I was on the way home. I couldn't wait to get out from my job. I couldn't wait to leave the building of my work. That dude stayed extra without getting paid off the clock after his shift ended just to make sure that I did not get a drink. Well, guess what? Conrad, Connor, Caleb, Colin, whatever the his name is.
I'm listening.
Not you. I still got my drink. Like, me personally, I can never imagine being that type of worker. Like, I'm like a chill worker. Like, there's way more important things in life to stress about than shit like this, bro. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I was never that type of worker that took everything up the ass. Don't get me wrong. I would do my job. I would make sure, you know, my job was done and I would do it right, but I would never be so extra. All right, guys, so I'm back home now. And before I close this video out, I just want to say that I know there was probably some things I said at the Starbucks that were a little disrespectful or that were out of line a little bit. I know there was some things that I said at that Starbucks that I probably shouldn't have said, and I can acknowledge that. Like, I'm grown enough and mature enough to take accountability when I need to. But at the same time, I feel like the worker at the Starbucks he overdid everything. I feel like he made the situation way more than it should have been. And to be honest, I feel like he was trying to purposely push my buttons just to get a reaction out of me. But who knows? Maybe he was having a bad day. I don't know. I'm glad that the situation was resolved. I'm glad, you know, I got to apologize to the workers. I feel better that I got to say sorry to his face and, you know, I took accountability for my wrongs. I did not wake up today with the intentions of walking into a Starbucks and making anybody's day harder or more stressful. I went in there just to get an exotic drink and to do my job just like anybody else. I have a job just like everybody else. You know, I have bills to pay just like everybody else. I have to make my money just like everybody else in this world. And, you know, I have a manager. I have a manager for my job, and my manager told me that today he wanted me to film the exotic drinks video, and he gave me an order. He said to go to Starbucks and order an exotic drink. So me, just like anybody else in this world, I have a job, I have bills to pay. So at the end of the day, I was just doing my job. Just like that worker was trying to do his job, I also have a job to do. Unfortunately, my job requires me to film my life. To be honest, I feel like if it was any other worker there, when I walked in, they would have just made the drink and got it over with. I feel like the drink could be made in like 2 minutes and then I'll be on my way out.
The transaction would have been made already.
Yeah.
Everything would have been sure.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I feel like that worker that I got into it with, he took everything a little bit too serious. He made everything a lot bigger than it should have been. Like, the cops being called is crazy. I definitely think that the San Diego Police Department had much bigger issues to deal with. There's just way bigger worries in the crazy world we live in today than not taking someone's order at a Starbucks. Like, it just, whatever. Like I said, he could have been having a bad day and he just took it out on me. It is what it is. I'm not mad. My manager wants me to do my job. I was just trying to work like everybody else in this world, and I feel like that wasn't being respected, you know? So once again, I understand if I was being a little disrespectful or if I did say some things that maybe I shouldn't have said. I'm grown enough and mature enough to where I can take accountability for that, and I can acknowledge that I shouldn't have said certain things, and that's why I apologize. That's why I said sorry. But also at the same time, I feel like that worker maybe did some things he shouldn't have done. I mean, think about it, bro. Like, him as a worker, you don't get paid more. Like, you're not gonna get a pay raise because you refuse to make them a drink. You know what I mean? Like, just chill, bro. Just relax, bro. Like, bro, come on, be honest. If you're on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube, you've seen a million different videos of people walking into a Starbucks and ordering a drink. They're taste testing their Starbucks drink and drinking coffee and filming inside of a Starbucks. We've seen that all over the internet. We've seen millions of TikToks, Instagram Reels, YouTube videos where people are at Starbucks. They're filming in a Starbucks. Let's be honest, bro. We see that all over the internet. So I don't know why, like, what this dude, what problem he had or why he was in such a bad mood. Yeah, bro, it is what it is. Shit happens. That's life. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the situation. But yeah, bro, I love you guys and I'm out. Peace.